Hey YouTube friends! Alright, so I know I've been saying I was going to do this video for a long time, but now I'm finally going to do it. So this is going to be my first makeup tutorial. Please be easy on me. So, alright, so first I'm going to use Clean and Clear, and this is just a Morning Burst Moisturizer. It's oil free. I really like it. Actually, one of my friends just gave me like a little sample to try, so I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger. And if I'm looking this way, it's because my mirror is right here. But I finally got a new mirror too, so I was very excited about that. So, we're just gonna, where'd it go? There it is. Kind of all over. Just rub it in. I mean, you guys can use any moisturizer you like. I really like this stuff. Normally I use my Dollar General lotion, but I got this, and so I figured I'd give it a try. So, and I have looked at like Walmart and CVS to see if I can actually find the moisturizer, and it's kind of hard to find. So if you guys know a good place to get the full size of this, put it in the comments below and let me know. So, alright, moisturize my face. I'm going to use my foundation, of course, first. And I'm just going to use the Clean and Clear Oil Control, and this I'm in 520 Creamy Natural. I just kind of give it a tap so it's easier to get the product out. Take some on the back of my hand. I really wish these things came with like pumps or something, because this can be a little annoying to do. Alright. Then I'm going to use my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, which you guys know I love. If you're new to my channel, Real Techniques, it does a full makeup brush line, and I'll put the link below. They're made by Sam Chapman, who is a part of Pixiwoo, and they do makeup tutorials, and they're amazing, and I love them, so I'll put that link below as well. So, alright, we're just going to go in with this, just really nicely buff it into the skin. Go by the hairline. I always go across my eyelids just a little bit. I also use an eyelid primer for my eyeshadow, just because I have really oily eyelids. So if you feel like you have a place where you need extra coverage, just kind of push it in little motions to push it over the skin, just like that. So go along the neck, really buff it in nice and even. So need a little bit more for my forehead. It's the only thing I don't like about this is it's very hard sometimes to get it out of the darn little bottle. But I got it on sale at Dollar General for like $5.50, so it was a great deal. Okay. So, alright, let's take a look. Pretty good, pretty good. This can be almost a little too light for me, but once I add like powder and bronzer and blush and everything, it works out really, really well. And it stays on really well too. So, alright, so I'm going to just go leave that for a minute and go on to eyes. So let's see, I'm going to grab my eyeshadow primer, which is I'm reusing the Milani eyeshadow primer, and I'm in 01 Nude. I love this stuff. So I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. Sorry guys, Kyle had to ask me a question. So I already did this eye, and I'm just going to buff my eyeshadow primer in to my lid. I always go underneath a little bit because I like to do shadow underneath my eye as well. So there you go. Easy peasy. Alright, so I think for my eyes, I always let it sit for like 20-30 seconds before I start putting shadow on, because if you don't, then it can look a little cakey and hard to blend. So I think for my eyes tonight, I'm going to do a mixture of the NYX Wicked Dream palette and the Maybelline Eye Studio in Copper Chic. I'm going to kind of mix and match and play with them a little bit, because I want to go for, I'm going to do kind of like a smoky eye for you, like a brown, bronzy kind of smoky eye. So I'm going to go in with my Wicked Dreams palette, and I think I'm going to do this guy, this one right here, as a base. And so I'm just going to take my, of course, I use almost all Real Technique brushes. I love them to death. They're very, very affordable, and they are just absolutely wonderful. Sorry, I forgot a brush in my bag that I had to get out. Okay. I'm going to use a Dome Shadow Brush, obviously, from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to go in with this nude color right here and put that all over the eyelid. So if you guys like doing makeup tutorials, or if you like, I'm going to turn the camera a little bit so you can see. If you guys like doing makeup tutorials, or you know, if you want to see any kind of makeup tutorials that I could maybe do for you, please leave them in the comments below. I would absolutely, I always want to keep you guys happy and show you guys fun and interesting things. So I figured, you know what, I really enjoy playing with makeup, and I tried filming a makeup tutorial last week, and I just didn't, the lighting was kind of crappy, and I just didn't like it. So, alright, so I got all that done. Then, I think I'm going to go in with, I'm trying to see which one I want to do. Let's see. I'm going to swatch a couple just to see how they look, just to, alright. I'm looking for like a lighter brown color, because then I'm going to do like a more bronzy, sparkly, shimmery color on the outer corner. So I'm just kind of looking through my Wicked Dreams palette just to see what I have as an option. I think I'm going to go in with, actually, you know what, I think I'm going to go with this last one right here, if you guys can see that. So again, with the same brush, and it's a little sparkly, but oh, I like this color a lot already. So I'm just kind of going over the same. And then I'm going to start how I start to create my smoky eye. And this may be totally different from what other people do. But when I go in with my second color, which is my darker color, I kind of like to start to rock it back and forth on the outer corner, just to start to give me a little bit of help with that. And you know what, there's no right or wrong reason to do makeup. This is just me having fun, playing around, and showing you guys some of the things that I like. So, just going to kind of start to create a V here on the outer corner. And I don't know, I just find like rocking my brush back and forth kind of in that corner really starts to kind of like deepen it up. And I don't know, it just works for me. So let's take a look. Looking good, looking good. Alright. I dropped a brush. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry, my camera cut out. But all I did was I took a flat shader brush and I took this color right here and just dipped it in, and I patted it on my eyelids. So really, I did not want to like sweep it across, because I did not want to disrupt what I've already starting to create. So I'm just going to, I have to upload my camera because it's about to be full, and I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about all that craziness. So, here we go. All I'm going to do is, next I'm going to go in with my little quad from my Maybelline Eye Studio in Copper Chic. I'm going to take the same kind of flat brush. I'm going to use this last color right on the end, and just kind of dip. And I'm going to use that to create my more intense of a smoky eye. So I'm going to try to get a little closer to the camera so you guys can see. And all I'm going to do is create a V, just like that. Okay, then I'm going to take, where is it? Right here. I'm going to take this, it's really fluffy. I just use it for blending, so, because it's a really dark color. And so I'm just going to go in here and blend it in. Kind of do a little bit of an arch to kind of get my crease. So just blend, 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 blend. Like I said, guys, I'm super new at this. This is just stuff I like to play around with, and I've learned a lot, actually, mostly from YouTube. So, I'm just going to get a little bit of a closer look here. I like it. So, I'm going to go back in just a little bit on the bottom, right here, just to intensify that just a little bit. And then, go back with my blending brush. Just kind of blend that in, just like that. Okay, now I'm going to do the other eye. Same thing. Kind of go up like that. And you do a V right there. Kind of rock it in that corner to get a really nice, intense, good color. Go back in with my blending brush. Or what I use for my blending brush. I really want to get a couple of the MAC 217s, but they're like $30 a piece. It's ridiculous. Alright, so let's take a look. kind of clean up that line just a smidge over there. And I like it. I think it's really nice. So I'm going to kind of come in close for you guys. Hello! So, that's what that looks like. I'm not done just quite yet. I want to lighten up my inner corner. So, I'm going to go in with this. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I think that was like a peachy. Oh, no. That's good. Okay. I'm going to go in with this color right here. And I'm going to take that with just... Nope, that's not the right brush. Hold on. That's the right brush. This is an e.l.f. What is this called? Professional Deluxe, or blah, blah, blah. I can't talk today. Professional Defining Eye Brush. And it's just a little angled little dude. So I'm going to go in with that color and do the inner V, the inner corner of my eye. Just to kind of brighten it up, just a smidge. So it's not quite so dark under there. So then I'm also going to take my blending brush, kind of blend that in a little bit. So you get a really nice definition. And on the lower lash line, I'm going to take, I think either, let me look at this guy right here. Yep. I'm going to do this one right here. A little really dark, sparkly brown. I'm just going to go right under. I normally only go about halfway under my lash line, but you guys do whatever you want. This is just for us and for fun and all that jazz. So, okay, same thing. I just kind of tap it and go right underneath. Okay, then I go back in with my blending brush and kind of blend the whole bottom, because you got a little bit of that that lighter color there. So kind of blend that so it's not super dark, so I look like I have black eyes. Okay, good. Alright, next I'm going to go in with some concealer. Put my palettes away. And I just got this. It's brand new. Well, to me it is. It's Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer by NYX. And that's what it looks like. And I am in CJ01 Porcelain. So, I am just going to take a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush and go on my eyes. Just to get rid of all them darn dark circles, all that fun stuff that us ladies have to stinking worry about, right? Kind of annoying. I really like this concealer a lot. I like full coverage concealers just because you don't have to worry about them after, you know, you put them on. So, and I'm just taking my foundation brush and going over it just to kind of blend it into the rest of my skin so it's not, you know, too crazy different colors. So, alright, so the eyes are done except, well, the eyeshadow is done. Alright, so next I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild H2O Proof Water or Liquid Eyeliner. And I'm like just starting to get really semi-confident with eyeliner. So, this is kind of tricky to do on camera, but I want to try my best. So, what I normally do is I normally start in the middle, go out, and then go into my inner corner. So, we'll see how this works on camera. I get really close to my lash line as possible. So, I'm going to flip my camera, or flip my mirror so I can see a little bit better. Go into that inner corner, just sweep your eyeliner across.
I'm dead.
If you can hear talking in the background, that's Kyle, so. He's playing a video game right now. Okay, and then I like to draw a little flick. Just like that. If you guys can see that pretty well. Okay. So, I'm just going to go off camera real quick, do my other eye, and I'll be right back. Alright. Next, I'm just going to take my NYX Kohl pencil. It's just in black, and do my waterline. And I really love this pencil. It's really soft and it glides on super, super easy. Let's get that inner corner. Do the next one. Just like that. Where'd my lid go? There it is. Alright. Put that back real quick. Sorry if you can see my messy kitchen in the background. Alright, let's see. Curl my lashes. And I need some new eyelash curlers really bad. If you guys have a favorite eyelash curler, leave it in the comments. So, I actually just got a text message from one of my girlfriends asking me if I wanted to go to karaoke tonight. So, I had no plans for tonight, so now I actually am glad I got my makeup done so I can go out. Alright, next I'm going to use of course, my Jordana Best Lash Extreme, or Best Lash Extreme Mascara. I love this mascara so much.
Oh.
Honestly, you don't even need fake lashes with this. It's that darn good. But I might put some on just for the hell of it. Get the in ones. Just like that. Alright, let's see, what's next? Let's do a little bit of highlight, shall we? I'm going to use my e.l.f. There we go. I'm going to use my e.l.f. This is a under eye concealer and highlighter. And I already did my concealer, so let's put some highlight on, shall we? Brighten us up a little. And I'm just actually going to use my foundation brush just to lighten up under the eyes. You can hear that's Kyle. Kyle, do you want to say hi to YouTube? He's playing. So do you want to say hi to YouTube? You can just yell. Be like, hi YouTube. Alright, finish up with the eyes. I'm just going to use my CoverGirl Lash Blast. This is in lengthening. I love the wand for this. That's what it looks like. You absolutely love this for my bottom lashes. It is truly the best, in my opinion. For whatever it's worth. This is pretty much just for you guys.
Oh, wow.
I always love the goofy, dumb faces us ladies have to make when we're doing our makeup. It's like that kind of stuff. Alright, eyes are done. Face is almost done. Next, let's do some bronzer, shall we? See if I can find my little guy over here. Searching in my makeup box, kit, whatever you want to call it, bag. Alright, I'm going to use my Hoola bronzer. I have been using this constantly. I love it. The only thing I really do want is a better concealer or contour brush. I have this one, which I think I just got at the dollar store, and it's not as soft as my Real Techniques, and I've been truly spoiled with my Real Techniques brushes. So, stuck in your cheeks. And if you feel like you've been maybe a little heavy-handed, just go in with your foundation brush, guys, and just buff it in a little bit. Just like that. Okay, just going to take a little bit on the temples. Just like that. Alright. Let's see, what else do we want to do? What else? Let's do some highlight. Or, well, I use this as blush and highlight. And, hold on, let me clean it up a little. It's a little messy. I've been using the Wet n Wild by Fergie, and this is the Rosé Champagne Glow. And, oh my gosh, I love this stuff. So, actually, before I do that, let's powder. Try to tap it all back in there, because it gets really... Sometimes if I put it in there on its side, it dumps all over. So I'm just going to use this. This is the CoverGirl, what is this? The True Blend Minerals in 405. And just take that all over so we can set our foundation and all of our prettiness that we've just done. Down the nose. Just like that. Wipe down a little bit of fallout, that's no problem. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my Fergie, and I just kind of tap the brush, give it a little tap,
Was that my experience or yours?
and use it just on the tops of my cheeks for a little bit of glow. So if you guys can see that.
Oh shit, Trevor, come back.
You get so much product in this, it's amazing. I absolutely love it. So, let's see what else do we need. Let's do a little bit of blush, shall we? Let's see if I can dig it out
Behind you?
of here. It's in my new makeup bag that I just got, and I'm just trying to organize it all, and the only thing I don't like about it is that there needs to be more pockets. Lots and lots more pockets.
That's unexpected.
And I can't find it. Hold on.
Black eyed feet and a white man.
Where the heck did I put it? I can't find it. That makes me sad. Alright, well, I guess we're going to do this then. Going with my LA colors, which is no biggie.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Just kind of give yourself a smile. Alright, I actually found my other blush, so I'm just going to pop a little bit of that on. And it is an Ulta Mineral Blush, and this is in Peony. So I'm actually just going to use my Kabuki brush. Just tap it in. Just a little bit. There we go. And I think I'm actually going to powder just a little bit more. I'm not feeling a little shiny still, but I'm actually just going to use my little makeup bag that I've got in my purse, and I'm just going to go in with my CoverAll foundation, or my CoverAll pressed powder, and just mostly on my forehead, a little bit all over, just because I don't like being shiny. So, alright. Last thing I'm going to do is the lips, and I'm going to keep it super simple. Since the eyes are a little heavy, first I'm going to go in with my baby lips. I love the way that thing smells. It's so good. Alright, and then over that I'm going to, normally I would actually just leave it like that, but I have been super loving this lipstick. It is by Mary Kay, and it is in Natural Beauty. It is truly probably my favorite lipstick right now, and it stays on really, really, really well. So it's just a nice nude color. There we go. Alright, so last thing I'm going to do, last tiny little thing, is I'm going to take my, let me see if I can find a brush real quick, just to kind of really set my eyes. Let me see if I can find my brush since I put them all away. Here it is. I'm going to take my Makeup Forever HD setting powder and just go under my eyes just a smidge, just because I really want to make sure that that makeup stays, as well as everything else. There we go. Close that up. Alright guys, so that is it for my first makeup tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you found it really simple and easy. This is something I've been playing around with for a few months. I really love it. It's a lot of fun for me. So, I hope that was entertaining and maybe a little bit informative and all that jazz. So, I'm just going to close my eyes for you guys so you can see. Decided not to do false lashes tonight just because I'm just going out to karaoke with the girls. So, you know, nothing too huge. Just going to sing and, you know, make fools of ourselves like we always do, but it's a lot of fun. And I'm actually going to try to vlog a little bit. So I actually have another little video I'm going to try to do for you guys real quick. And I really, really, really want your guys' input. So please leave comments below on that video. I'm just going to film it as soon as I get off with this one. And, so yeah, if there's anything else that you guys would like to see makeup wise, leave it in the comments below and I will make sure to try to do them. And also I'm going to try next week for Sunday Funday this week, to do a Halloween makeup tutorial. So I'm sorry I didn't get to do a Sunday Funday this week. I've just been crazy busy with, you know, the house and moving and all that fun crap. So, but I promise you there will be a Sunday Funday this week. And, but check out the next video I'm going to do. And like I said, I really would like your guys' input. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye!